Can you tame a monster that terrorized ancient Arcadia? The hero Heracles had to complete 12 labors. You probably know about his fight with the Nemean lion, but how much do you know about the beasts he captured alive and brought back to Mycenae? Let's uncover the legend of the ferocious Erymanthian Boar, the subject of Heracles' fourth labor. Heracles' fourth labor was to bring the Erymanthian Boar alive to Eurystheus in Mycenae. But where did he find this wild animal, and how did he capture it? No problem was too big or too small for the great hero. And so he set off to find the Erymanthian Boar. After a long search, he finally found the animal rooting around in a certain thicket. So Heracles gave chase. He shouted, "Hey, you there, Erymanthian Boar? Come out and get me." And the boar charged out, snorting and bristling. And now begins the truly epic part of the story. Heracles ran after the charging beast, dodging its tusks and its snapping jaws until he could drive the exhausted animal into deep snow. There the clever hero trapped it and bound it in chains. Then, though the boar was wild and savage, yet it was still breathing from the dust of the exertion it had made. And so Heracles lifted it up, still breathing heavily from the effort, and returned with his prize on his left shoulder, although blood was staining his back from the animal's stricken wound. At last, in the entrance to the assembly of the Mycenaeans, he cast the Erymanthian Boar down at Eurystheus' feet. The king was so terrified at the sight of this magnificent beast that he hid himself in a bronze vessel. And so Heracles' fourth labor was complete. In later times, the inhabitants of Cumae, in the land of the Opisi, professed that the boar's tusks, which are preserved in the sanctuary of Apollo at Cumae, are the tusks of the Erymanthian Boar. But the assertion is without a shred of probability. Do you think you could capture a fearsome beast like the Erymanthian Boar? What would you do if you encountered this wild beast? Comment below.